I'm just camping out, flying around, looking for some dark soil. I'm trying to get my rep up with old hill paw. I really want to get that straw hat so I can look like a real kung fu panda. I'm not really a huge fan of this helmet, but it's the only one that looks decent with this. But I think that the straw hat will look sweet if I put a tabard on. Anything. There's a couple other people I saw flying around looking for them. There's a few pretty standard spots. You can see here's a dark where I've found a dark soil before, right about here. All over in this on the map. Here, 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 here. It's all over the place. I seem to find a new one in a different spot all over the place. I believe Wowhead says there's about 223 different spawn points for these. Flying around. We found one up here earlier today. Right about here. It was right after server restart, which is typically the best time to come out and find them because everyone's out killing the Shav Anger, waiting for the Galleon spawn, all sorts of stuff. Doing their Golden Lotus, Calaxy, all their different dailies. So while they're all doing that, I'm just out here flying around, finding it. For those of you that don't know, dark soil is just spawns on the ground. It kind of looks like a small version of the farming plots back at your farm. But when you dig them up, you get things like jade cat, blue feathers, rubies, different things that you can turn into different NPCs. Certain NPCs prefer different rep items that you pick up out of dark soil, and they'll give you more rep per item. But I'm really trying to get my rep up with old Hillpaw. Currently, my rep with him is friend. I need to get this to 6 out of 6 before I can go in and get my straw hat, which I'll then use to transmog my current helmet. Typically, what all the maps show is that the majority of them are in this area here. There's a couple up here. I haven't found any up here. I found one here a long time ago. And there's some around here. But the majority of them you're going to find are here. Annalise, my fiance. A Beast Mastery Hunter. Working on her Cloud Serpent RP. That's where I got this mount. Refer a friend, I referred her. Got her up to 90. I found one right here a couple times. It was a while back, but I haven't seen it for a while. It's typically one right around here. There you just give yourself a little circuit, and hopefully one spawns when you're getting close to it, and someone else doesn't come and ninja it. That's about 90% annoying. It was a highly unsuccessful dark soil farming run. I found one here a couple times. I'm about 90% sure that this guy right here is doing the exact same thing I am, because he's flying as erratically as I am. There's usually one right around here, too. 9:30 p.m. on a weekday is typically not a good time to come out and farm these. 'Cause I've been flying around for, I don't know, probably 20 minutes, and I haven't found a damn one. Sometimes there's one down in this cave, but there's too many of those damn rabbits. They're really annoying. the number of times I found it down there isn't worth the trouble. But I've gotten to be friends with Old Hill Paul almost exclusively from the daily cooking quest and rep items. I believe I've only found his chickens twice. I believe it was the day I turned 90, came over here and started my dailies, and then today. There's also a lot of ghost iron ore over here. People out here farming that as well. And they're flying around as crazy as I am. I'm sure they're picking up the dark soil as well. Be my luck, I start recording this shit and I've never found any over this way, but no, they could be over here. I'll be damned. And it's a blue feather, it's old Hill Paw's favorite. Here's a guy I could turn it into.
I am out of range. Not ready yet. Closer. I do not have a target.
If I can't find at least one more. Okay. There's another area I could turn it into. Farmer Hill Paw, he's down in Half Hill currently. Probably be back up at his farm. too much competition currently. The farm. Paw.
What do you need? White Tiger watch over.
Get 990.
Speak up.
Close to 5.
Enough of that.
Anyway, have fun.